Welcome back everyone, I am DASHEDM and today I will be making a tutorial on signal logic. Let's spawn a small platform for us to work on. Like this. Okay, let's start. We have, for example, lights and we need switches. Here. There are few types of switches. Basic switch can be on or off. This one is a motion sensor. It will enable when it will output a positive signal when you are inside its area of detection. Light barrier, I don't really know about it. Let me see. Oh, it's basically like a motion sensor, but it's just a straight line. This is trapdoors. They open and close, and trigger plate. It outputs a signal when you stand on it. This is basic logic. Now we have a lamp to wire to it. Let's hear signal logic. Let's name it switch. You can name a signal output as you want. Don't touch anything here. This one inverts the signal, so when the switch is on, there will be no signal, and when the switch is off, there will be a signal. Let me add a generator and a fuel tank. And let's wire the light to the switch. So it's now off, and now it's on. Now basic signal logic. We have two switches. Let's add a 2x and circuit. This will be a switch 2. So when the switch 1 and switch 2, we will output light. And let's wire it to light. So now when all of the switches are on, it will turn off. If they are not all on, it won't turn on. 4x, and it's basically the same, but you can add 4 switches. 2x and actually, what is it? Let's add switch and switch 2 and output light. Let's output what? Like this. 2, for example. So basically it's the same as AND but inverted. If both of the switches on, light is off. Nothing interesting. Or it's it's one of the switches should be turned on for light to be on. They can both be turned on also, and light will still be on. Let's add a light. So now one switch turn on, light is on, if all off, light is off, and if both are on, light is on too. But for XOR the same as 2x, but with for NOR it's, let me see, signal number 9. So yeah, basically the same as if any of the switches are turned on, light will be off, and if all of the switches off, light will be on. XOR, it's, let me see, it's basically only one switch should be turned on, and light will be on if only one turned on. If we turn on two, it will be disabled. XNOR, let me see. So basically, if one switch turned on and second is turned off, light will be off, and if all turned on or all turned off, it will be on. Inverter just inverts the signal, for example switch and signal 012. So when the switch is off, light will be on, and when the switch is on, light will be off. Set reset latch, I don't really know what it does. Let me check. This switch is set, this one is reset, and this is, I don't know what this is. Oh, so basically if you switch this switch, light will stay on, this one that is wired to S, and if you switch one that's reset, light will turn off. So basically this one switches the light on and doesn't do anything, and this one switches off, like that. And delay is, let's wire switch 1 and 2 seconds and signal 14. So we turn it on and 2 seconds pass and it's on. If we turn off, 2 seconds pass and it's off. So that's basically it, the basic signal tutorial. I could do some examples now. Also, these signals is basically a switch, you name them. Signal 1, for example. And you can basically turn anything on. For example, small generator, signal 1, and it's now off. If you turn signal 1 on, generator is on. What else we can do? For example, a ramp. Motion sensor. Let's interactive setup. like this. Let's wire it to ramp, ramp, and ramp. So basically, 1 second. Ramp, ramp, and follow. It hides when you get close to it, and it extends when you aren't in the signal range. Now if we invert the signal, it will retract when you aren't in signal range and extend when you are. Basically like that. And you can wire any device to the signal that has a on-off option in signal logic. You can turn on core, you can basically do anything. Like free, just control them, repair base, lights, generators, constructors, furnaces, the constructors, basically anything. So yeah, this is kind of a short video, but I think this is the basics of signal logic. You can do anything with that. So yeah, I will see you in the next video, man. Goodbye.